about to turn it up. Turn it. We about to turn it up.
And here we are for another video that takes us into the beautiful world of curves. Several channels have been reported to me that have partially copied this. So I invite you all to report for identity theft any channel that partially or totally reports both the graphic and written parts belonging to D&R. How to do? Just click on the flag that you find under each video or in the channel info, and from the drop-down menu that opens select the identity theft option. The problem is that you have to indicate the link of the channel that suffered the theft, which you can find on the home page of D&R. I thank anyone who wants to lend a hand to this channel already, and more than you have done in these 2 years. Some ignoble people with similar behaviors do nothing but ruin the experience on YouTube for all users, so they must be eliminated regardless, to keep this place clean and accessible to all. Those who do not have ideas for valid content are better off cultivating the fields rather than copying from others. Because of D&R there is only one, and this is it. Ashley Graham has a motto: "I am a model who loves her curves and is not ashamed to show them." Thanks to her curvy physique and the great confidence she demonstrates on every public occasion, Ashley can boast of being the first model in history to have posed for the cover of Sports Illustrated in bikini. A true heroine for millions of women who love fashion, but who just don't want to know about surviving on 2 carats a day. The American top, born on October 30, 1987, unlike her colleagues, has in fact the problem of having to maintain a constant weight without losing a gram, and her diet is calibrated precisely on this principle. Only for breakfast she eats 2 eggs, toast, and sometimes even pizza. Okay, Ashley Graham is now famous all over the world for having challenged, and won, the battle against the dictates of fashion and catwalks that impose extremely small measures on models. You, who in addition to curves have a sensual face and a rather intelligent look, how and where did you find the courage to subvert all the rules? Blunt answer: there is no specific look for curvy girls. We too can wear whatever thin women wear. Let's go straight to the point. The questions that all of those who come across her photos ask themselves are: how much do you weigh? How tall is she? Ashley Graham is 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighs over 200 pounds. A number that would make any woman swoon if she finds herself reading it on the scale display. Not her. Ashley is originally from Lincoln, Nebraska, one of those American states that is only mentioned in songs but where children, apparently, grow up well and burst with health. Ashley is the eldest of 3 sisters and started modeling very early, at just 13, when an 1-in-1 agent, open-minded, evidently, spotted her in a shopping mall running around with her friends. The following year she already signed her first modeling contract with the Wilhelmina Models Agency, and in 2003 she moved to Ford Models, which in history has represented stratospheric stars such as Elle Macpherson, Christy Brinkley, and Jerry Hall. Initially, her courage and her overwhelming physique inspire a bit of distrust. But coinciding with the 20th birthday, the fashion magazines decide to give credibility to her particular type of beauty and to propose her as a plus-size model, or XL model as she has been repeatedly defined. Although Ashley Graham carries on intense battles against eating disorders, she is very often at the center of controversy in which she is accused of having retouched her images with Photoshop. She always denies and rebels. It also happened recently for a group pose on the cover of Vogue, where she seems to want to slim down by squeezing between her colleagues and covering one leg with her hand. Are the paranoia of those who look at the covers of newspapers on the rise? She was also once accused of losing weight, betraying the cause. But she always denies and claims to be over-monitored. The proof that Ashley has no problem with weight are the engagements like those with Levi's, who chose her for a successful campaign in which the curvy is celebrated, together with other XL models such as Sabina Carlson, Annalise Boa, Marquita Pring and Mackenzie Rayleigh. The collection sold so well that gradually all the major fashion houses decided to plead the cause of Ashley Graham. In the meantime, she becomes a permanent presence in the shootings of plus-size brands or with specific lines for more meaty women such as Marina Rinaldi, Chanel, Bloomingdale, Alomia Lingerie, Evans, Hanes, Liz Claiborne Macy, Nordstrom, Simply Be, and Target. In 2012 she was elected Model of the Year. In 2013, Ashley Graham decided to design a line of underwear for the Edition Elle home, a collection that would be very successful. The famous curvy model at that time also shows up on MTV in a program in which she plays the role of personal trainer of future curvy aspiring models. She is invited to colleges to give lectures on body shaming and on the prevention of eating disorders, also on the rise among men. The new curvy philosophy slowly begins to spread in all areas of fashion. Even sports fashion is beginning to rely on Ashley's originality as a testimonial. The campaigns with Swimsuits for All and Sports Illustrated are very fortunate, in which Ashley parades in a bathing suit, the first curvy model to act as a representative also for sports. She also participates in a music video of the band DNCE. In 2016, Ashley is at the peak of her success and is included in the ranking of the most influential people in the world in 10th place. She is the guest of honor for Miss USA 2016, and for Miss Universe 2016 and Miss USA 2016. She is currently the judge official of the reality show America's Next Top Model. That's all? Well, no. She also participated in a humanitarian mission to South Africa with Themba Foundation. This diva who dips into anything that smells of Chloe every morning can already claim to have revolutionized the fashion world. She has put a stop to the disastrous canons of beauty that in recent years, see also some time ago the heroin chic fashion. It had become synonymous with thinness and was causing psychological distress even in slightly overweight people. Especially since men go crazy for her, the charm of excellent and abundant. But does Ashley Graham have a boyfriend? Much more, even a husband, of whom little is said because she is very reserved and believes in the sacredness of the couple bond. And although she once revealed that she should kill the person she tells the most daring thing she has done in her life, she says she arrived a virgin on her wedding night. Ashley Graham's husband is called Justin Irvin and they currently have a long-distance love affair because she has to stay in New York for her modeling job, while he is a director of photography in Los Angeles. Also in this case, Ashley manages to teach. Her motto to keep the marriage alive, shared by her husband, is in fact, absence makes the heart stronger. And judging by the duration of the bond, perhaps we are learning yet another pearl of wisdom from her. I just have to say goodbye, hoping you liked the video, and if so then leave a like and subscribe if you have not already done so. Be good.